Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I want to give a Kawaii Gang notification gang shout out to Ariana Rylington, Jasmine Taylor, The Nesh Experience, and CXP. Thank you guys for being the first 40 to comment on my last video, and thanks so much to everyone who tries to get to these videos. So this is my nail area tour. I had posted a picture on Instagram a couple months back of my nail desk because I thought it was cute. I didn't think much of it, but I got asked to do an updated nail area tour like a lot on Instagram and on YouTube. It took a lot of time for me to get this place set up since I moved in here in August, so it's been a while. It's been a long time coming. I have some DIY footage in here to show you guys how I upcycled this desk to make it a little bit more blingy and to my aesthetic and fit in with the rest of my furniture, so please stay tuned for that footage in this video. I'm going to be showing you guys how the nail area looks at daytime and nighttime. And yeah, this is not the most high-end nail area, it's not the best nail area, but it is my happy place. I absolutely love being here and working in here. I feel like the environment that you're in has such an effect on your mood, so this video is just to give you ideas on how to make your space a little bit cuter or a little bit more efficient for your needs. I'm also going to link some of the products that I purchased down below for my nail space in case you need some ideas for like a desk to buy or a lamp to buy or whatever you need, so definitely check the description box for a link. As a quick disclaimer, I just want to make it clear that I am a nail tuber, so that I have an inordinate amount of nail product in this video. Please do not feel a type of way about the amount of product I have. I'm not a hoarder. It's just because I do this as my job, and no single person should have this much stuff. Also, I look really rough in this video. I have my bonnet on. I'm covered in cat hair because I am a cat mom, so please don't mind that. Because I really needed something to store my product in really badly. So it's a sliding door unit, and I have it already like halfway full of crap. I do have these bins to help me out. The shelves are about 2 bins deep, so I'm able to put 4 bins in each shelf, and I have 5 on each side. And I actually have 6, my bad. Put the heavier stuff at the bottom. This was probably my most expensive piece. I did not have to do this much. Like, I chose to go this far because I know I'm gonna be here for a while, and I wanted something that looked nice from the outside. I didn't want something where you could see everything I have. By the way, it is nighttime right now, so that's why it's really dark in here. I'm gonna do a walkthrough in the daytime because it definitely hits different. It's a different mood when it's daytime. I have the windows open, it's a lot brighter. But yeah, so I just want to show you how it looks at night. Oh, my cat is so cute. I had this at my old place. You guys might remember seeing this, and I kept it. I use it now to store my nails. So like in every drawer I have nails, and in here there's just some more nails, press-on nails, nail tips, whatever. So this is my fireplace. I just have some like decor going on here. I'm really into fake flowers or flower arrangements, so I tried to really tie that in as much as I could. This is another mirrored piece that I had to begin with. This vase, this huge a mirrored desk DIY, which I will show you guys how I made my desk and all the details about my desk. I want to tell you guys about this really cute nail print I got. It says, "I do nails, what's your superpower?" and I have it framed. I got the frame on Amazon. This is from Nailed It by Chelsey. So there is a discount code, 25% off. Thank you so much, Chelsey, for my print. I absolutely love it. I get asked about it all the time. It's just super duper cute. And this is my nail art design poster I had at my last place, and I decided to just keep it out here because it looks cute. And this is my nail polish rack. This is not all of my colors or anything, but this is like all of the ones I could fit on display out here. And I have my apron hanging up here. We got this apron on the AliExpress shop with me, if you saw that video. And I decided to put my alpha brush pin on there. So yeah, let's start with the desk. The desk I purchased off Amazon. I bought the knobs and the mirror mosaic tiles to customize it. There's my little trash can. I have my Wi-Fi thing right there, so that's what that is. And I love that I'm next to my window in the daytime. I always have this open so I can have some natural lighting come through for my videos. I have my extension cable because when you're doing nails, there's so many machines you need plugged in to do nails, so that's what that's for. In this area, I just have like all of the stuff that I use is basically easily accessible right here. That's one of my extension things falling out right now. I try not to keep everything out on my desk because it looks super cluttered and messy. So I have my e-file here and my different armrests that I swap out occasionally. Just a bunch of stuff like my monomer dap and dish and things that I really just need on hand to grab quickly are here. So on this side, these are like my drawers and I need to organize them really badly. I just put a bunch of brushes in here that I need to go through and like look at. So yeah, this is just my drawers on this side. They're really deep. That's why I like this desk, because compared to the desk I had before, it's a lot bigger, it's wider, so I have more space to work. It's longer as well, and I have storage now. I didn't used to have anything on the sides. It was just legs, because I used to have a fold-up mobile desk. So this light I got, one of my friends here on YouTube, Be Glamorous Nails Taylor, she actually showed me this light because she was buying a light and she saw this pink one. And she said that I might like it or whatever, and I actually bought it because it's so pretty. And I think it does a good job of illuminating. I'm gonna go around on the other side. So this is the chairs that my clients and I sit in. They're like pink acrylic chairs, and I put a pink fur to make them a little more homey. They're pretty comfortable. That's what the reviews were saying too. At first I was skeptical because they're like a hard material, but they are pretty comfortable. So no complaints so far. And yeah, so this is the other side of the lamp. I just have like a little charm here. I like that this lamp has multiple options for lighting. You can dim it like that. Okay, so I just have like cute stuff out on display, things that I find really pretty. A lot of nail couture products, exclusive nail couture, whatever, same thing, because they're just so gorgeous. I love them. And they go with my aesthetic. So I try to keep just like cuter things out on display. And some dust masks are hanging here. This is really just for phones. Like if someone wants to have their phone like sitting up, that's what that's for. It's just for convenience, but yeah, no one really uses it. So that's pretty much the tour of my nail area in the nighttime. Okay, let me catch you guys up to what I'm doing with my nail desk DIY. So I purchased this basic manicure desk on Amazon, and it was a pretty decent price. It's very basic. I bought it because it's very wide, and I'm used to having a really small desk, like half the size of this desk. So I was really happy to have more surface area. And it also has drawers right here and a cabinet on the other side, so I'm able to store all my products in here, and it just feels roomy. But I wanted to kind of upcycle it, or just like update it, or make it match the rest of my furniture. And let me just tell you my ideas, what I was going to do. Initially I was gonna go to Lowe's and have them cut mirror for me to fit on the front of this desk, like right here, on the side, and just other places or whatever. This side and this side, I was gonna have them put mirror, well, I was gonna have mirrored cut to fit, and then I was gonna apply it with like mirror adhesive, I guess. But I just don't feel like spending an arm and a leg on that much mirrored stuff. I initially purchased this mirror adhesive mosaic tile for the edges, like right here, because initially I was thinking I don't want any white to be showing. I want it to be completely mirrored out. But I kind of changed my mind. I don't mind having a white tabletop, and I don't mind like white showing on the desk. I feel like I'm gonna leave the inner edges of the desk alone. So I think what I'm gonna do is just use up all of this mirror mosaic tile to do some mirrored accents on the desk. That way I don't have to go spend any more money on the mirrored tile, on the mirrored pieces, and I can still get the mirrored effect, but for much cheaper. And I also purchased these knobs. They're pink from Amazon, and I'm going to fix them onto my drawers like so. I already did one drawer off camera just to make sure it would work out. So I'm going to repeat this on all of the other drawers and then glue on my knobs and show you what that came out to look like. I'm using Gorilla Glue, hot glue to put these knobs on, and if that doesn't work, I'll go buy E6000 glue, but I feel like the Gorilla Glue is gonna work, so we'll see. So I'm pre-cutting these. Basically, I need 4 of these strips to cover one drawer, and the adhesive on the back of these is actually pretty strong. So that's another drawer all done. We're actually going to need to use hot glue and E6000 glue on these knobs. The hot glue actually holds the knobs on in place, and the E6000 gives it the lasting power. I came over here and did this. This was the design I ended up coming up with using the products that I had. So instead of like the other side where I just did full mosaic tiles on everything, I started running out of the mosaic tiles. So I pulled out my bling wrap, and at first I thought I wasn't gonna like how the bling wrap looks, but I really love how it looks. So you guys, the first thing you're gonna do is take your hot glue gun with some Gorilla Glue sticks, and you're going to just measure out how much bling wrap you're gonna need going down. This was the best way for me to do this method. Basically, when I tried to use all bling wrap and just like put the bling wrap next to each other side by side, there was a really clear line of demarcation between each strip of bling wrap, and it just looked unprofessional and unfinished. So I decided to put the mirror mosaic tiles in between and make it look like a pattern or intentional or whatever. So I figured I'll just do one side bling wrap on each side and then some mirror mosaic in the middle. So I'm just measuring out how much mirror I'm gonna need, and I decided to do a 3 strip on each end, and then in the middle a full strip of the mirror tile. So this tile is very easy to cut, as well as the bling wrap. It's really easy to cut. So you just need to measure out, and then instead of pulling all of the adhesive tape off in one go, I would pull it off as you're applying it down the table, like so. And then I did some at the bottom and at the top going across, just to hide all of the edges of the bling wrap so none of the edges are exposed, and it just looks like one cohesive unit. This was so extremely easy to do, you guys, and you can make your own design out of this. You can apply it in your own way. Amazon has a bunch of different adhesive mirror pieces. They have like circular ones, square ones, larger ones, bigger and smaller ones. So you don't have to do it like this. This is all just to give you an idea and show you how freaking easy it is to do. I think you could do your entire desk in a day, maybe like even in 2 or 3 hours. You could have the whole desk blinged out with some mirror accents and stuff. So yeah, this is the front done, and I ended up doing the exact same thing on the side. So this is how it looks in the daytime. Look at Brownie. Oh my god, I'm so dead. She's so cute. So yeah, that's basically it for the DIY and the tour. I just want to say a couple more things. As far as the way that I did my desk, it is very durable. I've had this stuff on here for a while now, and it's not lifting or falling apart or falling off. The adhesive that comes on the back of these mirror mosaic is actually very strong, but it's not so strong that you can't remove it and reapply it if you mess up, because I've done that a couple times. And yeah, it's all holding up really strong. I like the fact that if I'm tired of this design, I can just pull it all away. The glue can be pulled off of the desk, so it's all very temporary, but it is still durable. It's very, very interesting how it worked out that way. I'm really glad it's like that, because there may come a day where I want to completely change up the look of the desk and redo it, so I have that option, so that's really good. I also want to give a shout out to 2 DIY channels. One of them is called Yoda. Yoda Essentials. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I'll put her name on screen. Her channel really inspired me to do DIYs and to purchase all this mirrored stuff. She just shows so many ways to upcycle for less. And another one is called LG Queen TV. I think that's the name of her channel. And I'm gonna have their channels linked in the description box as well. They just like are my favorite channels to binge as far as DIY. So yeah, I hope this gave you guys some ideas or whatever. I hope you enjoyed the nail area tour. Thank you guys so much for your patience and for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, whatever time it is. I love you guys all so much, and I just want to say a huge thank you by supporting my channel, by watching my channel. It helps me out a lot just simply by being here, so I cannot say thank you enough for that. I really appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys all so much. Please stay safe, have a great day or night, and I'll see y'all in my next one. I love you so much. Bye.